I'm going to put everyone for now on mute, but feel free to come off mute at any point if there's something you need to tell me. Okay. Perfect. All right. Gently roll your shoulder blades down your back. Open your heart, lengthen your neck. Feel your hip bones widen. Your knees press down to the earth. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Deep breath in through your nose. Feel the expansion. Open your mouth and gently let it go. Take one more deep breath in through your nose. Fill all the way up. And then open your mouth and gently release. Open your arms out to the sides. Spread through your fingertips. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Reach for the back of your space. Interlace your fingers. And then flip your palms. Straighten your arms. Feel your biceps. Squeeze your ears. Big breath in. And exhale. Gently release your fingers. Cactus your arms. Bring your elbows to shoulder height. Spread the palms. Take an inhale here. Feel your elbows press down, the heart lift up, the rib cage expand. And on your exhale, reach down, draw the elbows into your waist, and then close your knees like a book. Draw your knees up into your chest, and rock your knees side to side. Circle your knees around. Feel your lower back pressing into the mat, that shift of weight. And then go the other direction, moving as fast or slow as your practice allows or encourages today. Draw your knees down into your chest. Wrap your hands a little tighter around the shins. Maybe you catch wrists. Maybe if you've got the space, you can even catch elbows. And then lift your nose to your knees and your knees to your nose. Take a deep breath in, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, release and extend the left heel to the end of your mat. Hug your right knee down and into your chest. Circle the right knee around. And then use your right hand. Open the right knee wide towards your right armpit as you bring your left hand to your left hip bone. Take a big breath in. Flex your right toes back to your nose. And exhale, guide your right knee up and over your body to the left side. Ooh, my spine. Snap, crackle, pop. To the left side of your mat. Ooh. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Reach your right fingertips away from your right knee. Find that spread across the body. And then reach your right arm behind you. Circle around. Grab your right knee and roll back to your spine. Give your right knee a squeeze down into your chest. And then extend the right leg up to the sky. Oh, Ryan, I've got tight hamstrings today too, girl. I feel you. Okay. We'll get into the hamstrings. Point and flex your right foot 3 times up and down the center line, really squeezing the toes and then peeling them back. Squeezing the toes and the quad to lengthen the hamstring and then peel them back. One more inhale, big point. One more exhale, big flex. Now with your hands interlaced, I want you to use the quad and kick into your own hands hard, hard, hard for 5. Kick harder, engage the quad. 4, squeeze the quad. 3, 2, 1. Now soften the quad and see if you can't draw the toes a little back more towards your forehead. Take an inhale here. And exhale, gently fold your right knee back down into your chest. Draw the left knee up to meet the right knee. Hug your nose up to your knees and your knees up to your nose. Become that tiny little ball. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And then release and extend your right heel to the end of your mat. Left knees into your chest. Feel length in the right leg as you draw the left knee open into a circular movement. Notice that gentle spread in the groin, your hip. And then open the left knee wide towards the left armpit. Maybe you flex the toes, keeping the right hip grounded. Take an inhale here. And exhale, use your right hand to guide your left knee up and over to the right side of your mat. Begin to extend the left arm out. You may also enjoy a little press behind the head to help open through the left side of the chest. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more big inhale, big spread. Exhale, big twist. Reach through the left fingertips. Reach for the back of your mat. Keep the arm really, really, really long. Wrap all the way around. Catch the left knee and roll back to your spine. Hug the knee to your chest. Feel that hip flexor kind of opening. Maybe we haven't sat or moved like this with knee to chest yet today. And then when you're ready, extend the left leg up to the sky. Interlace your hands wherever on the back of the leg you can. And then slowly point all the way through the toes. And then peel back bit by bit for the flex. Roll through the arch to the point. And then peel back for the flex. Engage the quad on each flex to lengthen the hamstring. One more. Roll through the arch to the point. Exhale for the flex. Now really interlace your fingers. Squeeze the quad and kick into your own arms for 5. Push harder. 4. Push harder. 3. Kick into your hands. They're about to slip, but they're not. 2. And 1. Keep the leg straight. Can you draw your thigh a little closer to the chest, flexing your toes back towards your forehead? Big breath in. Exhale, fold your left knee into your chest. Draw your right knee up to meet the left. This time, keeping your hands attached to opposite knees. Circle your knees around. Feel the groin here. And then open the knees wide. Use your hands kind of on the inner side of the knee to press the knees down. Flex your toes. It's kind of like a modified happy baby. Take one more inhale. Exhale, press the knees down. Draw the knees back together and begin to rock forward and back, up and down, the length of your mat, the length of your spine. And then when you're ready, when you have enough momentum, we're going to rock forward and we're going to come into a seat with your knees at your chest. Really bring the heels in as close as you can and then shimmy your chest up tall. Take an inhale. Exhale, release and extend your right heel to the end of your mat. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your left hand behind your left hip. You have an option to wrap around the thigh, or you can hook your elbow on the outside of the thigh. I'm feeling tight today, so I'm going to go with the wrap of the thigh. The goal is to sit up tall and straight so that your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Elongate the right leg, pressing the back of the right knee down by engaging the right quad. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, twist deep towards the left shoulder. Gaze follows. So you're looking towards the back of your mat. Take one more inhale here. One more big exhale. Inhale, sit up tall. Open your left knee out to the side of your mat and then reach down for the right. Shin, calf, foot, wherever you can go today. Try to square the hips so that you're squaring your belly button over the right thigh and then fold forward. Deep breath in. Big breath out, drop the forehead. Big breath in. Big breath out, drop the forehead. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now take your left hand to the outside of your right leg. Take your right fingertips around behind you and feel a twist here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Notice if there's any strain in your neck. Inhale. And exhale. Keep lengthening the right leg by engaging the quad. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Fold a little deeper. Inhale, sweep both arms back up to the sky. Ground your left palm behind you again, maybe a little further out. Point the right toes, and then lift your hips and heart to the sky as you reach back for that modified. I don't know what it is, but it's modified because our knee is down, and it's a heart opener because our heart is up. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently return to your seat. Bring your soles of the feet together, butterfly pose or Baddha Konasana. In little kid gymnastics, we used to call it butterfly. Open your heart and forward fold. Try to work the sits bones back as you fold your chest over your feet. Take an inhale and an exhale. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale, sit up tall. Close your knees like a book. Wrap your shins with your arms. Shimmy the chest up. Feel that press of thighs to chest. And then gently release and extend the left heel to the end of your mat. Again, the quad is engaged. The back of the knee is pressed down. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your right hand behind your right hip. You can either wrap around the leg or you can hook the elbow around the thigh. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale, shift the gaze back to the right shoulder. Inhale, engage the left leg, flex the toes. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, final twist. Inhale, rise up, arms to the sky. Open your right knee out to the side and reach down, centering your torso over the left leg. Square the hips, square the shoulders. Inhale. Drop your forehead, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold a little deeper. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Now take your right hand somehow to the outside of the left leg. Walk your left fingertips all the way around to the back of your mat. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale and exhale, fold. One more inhale. One more big exhale, drop the forehead down. Inhale, rise up tall and straight. Lift the arms, ground your right hand behind you. Point the left toes. Lift your hips and heart to the sky as you reach for the back of the mat. Feel the hip flexors open, heart is high. Big inhale. Exhale, gently take a seat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lift your heart up, draw the shoulder blades in. And exhale, fold over your ankles. Maybe work the sits bones back. Maybe you bind your toes. Maybe you use your elbows to press down on the knees. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Engage the glutes to press the knees down 1 more inch. And then lengthen the spine up tall. Close your knees like a book. Wrap your arms around your shins. Shimmy the chest up. Inhale here. Exhale, point your toes, rock back just behind your sits bones, and then lift your feet off the mat. Reach your arms alongside the shins. Inhale, lift the heart. You're in boat pose, Navasana. Exhale, straighten your legs and lower down, low boat pose. Inhale, rise up, Navasana. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down, hold here. Scissor kick your legs for 5, 4, 2, 1, inhale, high boat. Exhale, cross your ankles gently, ground your palms down at the top of the mat. Step hop or float your feet back. High plank. So from here, I want you to take a moment and I want you to drop your right knee just a little bit. It may not ground entirely, or it might, but I want you to feel the left ankle, Achilles, sole of the foot, bottom of the calf. Now come back to high plank and shift the weight. Your weight is completely in your hands and right foot. Feel the back of the right ankle, calf, Achilles, bottom of the foot, opening. Take an inhale. Come back to high plank. And on your exhale, bring the elbow tips into the rib cage. As you slowly lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Bring your big toes together and wrap your inner thighs up. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, gently unroll all the way down. This time, rise up to your fingertips. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lower all the way down. Even the forehead. One more inhale. Lift up, cobra. Your favorite variation. Maybe your fingers are teepeed. Maybe there's no hands at all. Take one inhale, lift the chin, lift the heart. And exhale, gently unroll down. Tuck your toes. Plant your palms firmly, lift up to high plank, and then back to downward facing dog. Gently pedal your feet side to side, knees coming into your chest 1 at a time. Maybe you even consider rolling to the top of your feet if you know that you've got tight tops of feet or even the front of your shins. Whatever feels good to you. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Deep breath in. Big release out. Inhale, roll forward to high plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. Roll to the tops of your feet. Cobra or up dog, lift your heart up. Exhale, little twist to the left. Look back to your left ankle. Inhale, come back to center. Lift the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, little twist to the left, right. Look to the right ankle. Inhale, come back to center. Lift the heart, lift the chin up. Strong quads. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips. Find your downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, lift to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step hop or float your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Fold the belly button up into your spine. And then let the heart connect down to the thighs. I like to grab at the back of the ankles. It helps to remind me to feel that press of heart to thighs. You may have a different variation you like. We're going to be here for about 3 breaths. So go ahead and find a variation. Maybe it's a ragdoll with folded arms or a bind behind your neck. Big breath in and out and in and out. One more big inhale. One more soft exhale. Bring your hands to your shins and lift halfway up, flatten the spine. Exhale, forward fold, soft knees, heavy head. Gently root down through your feet to rise all the way up. Sweep your arms up to the sky, pull the belly and lift your gaze. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And a big breath out through your mouth. Close your eyes and feel your feet rooted down into this place, into this space. And begin to bring to mind an intention for your practice. It can be a word, a mantra, a phrase, an idea, a person. Breathe it in and breathe it out. If nothing is immediately coming to mind, I'll share with you my intention for this practice today, which is being patient and being grateful for the process. Whatever you may be going through, there's no timeline, there's no rush. It will happen when it's meant to happen. May we be grateful for the moments between here and now and then. Take an inhale through your nose. And an open mouth exhale, let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, lift tall. Grab the left wrist and lean to the right side of your mat. Inhale, rise up, lift tall. Switch hands and lean to the left side of your mat. Inhale, rise up, lift tall, lift the heart, really reach back with the arms. And exhale, soften your knees, open wide, arms forward fold. Again, I like the interlace behind the legs. That's up to you. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, ground your palms, step hop or float the feet back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. One more inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, easy twist, lift the right arm. Exhale, ground the right palm. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Come back to your intention. Inhale, breathe it in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, switch arms, lean to the right. Inhale, reach to the sky. Now reach up and back. Flat back, open arms, soft forward fold. Let the head go. Halfway lift. Ground your palms. Step or hop the feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, left leg up. Drop the right heel. Exhale, knee to your nose. One more inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step the left foot through. Nice long, easy twist. Peel that left arm open. Exhale, ground the left palm. Right foot steps forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Root to rise. Arms to the sky. Exhale, active listening. Bring your right hand to your left ear. And then drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Let gravity take hold as you draw your left shoulder down. So you're creating a space and length down the left side of the neck as your left fingertips reach out. Notice what a little shift of the chin will do. Inhale, arms back up to the sky. Lift the chin, lift the heart. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand comes to right ear. Extend the right fingertips out. Drop the left ear to the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, think about the length. Inhale, rise back up. Lift the chin, lift the heart. And exhale, open wide, arm forward fold. Let the head go. Give it a shake. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your palms. Step or hop the feet back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take it up and back. Pedal your feet side to side. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Drop to the left heel. Down, down, down as low as it will go. Knee to your nose, shift forward. Inhale, lift to the sky. Flex the toes. Exhale, knee to your nose, shift forward. Step the right foot through. This time only two. Inhale, easy twist. Lift the right arm up. Exhale, peel to the blade edges of your feet. Reach your right fingertips for the back of the mat. Hold here for an inhale. Hold here for the exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, ground the right palm. Left foot steps forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise, arms to the sky. This time starting to the left. Take your left hand to your right ear. Drop the left ear down. Hold for the inhale, maybe a shift to the chin. Hold for the exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, switch arms. Right hand comes to the left ear. Softly draw the right ear down and left shoulder down. Inhale, rise back up. Lift the heart, look up. And exhale, flat back forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your palms, step up or float the feet back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Remember, only two. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step the left foot through. Easy twist, open the left arm. Peel to the blade edges of both feet, open wide. Lift the chin, lift the heart. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, ground the left palm. Right foot steps forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Root to rise. Arms to the sky. Exhale, grab the right wrist, lean to the left. Nope, I said it wrong. It doesn't matter. We're going to do both sides. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, switch wrist, go to the other side. Inhale, rise up. Lifting your heart, reach back, active, listening this time. Utkatasana, cactus the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the elbow tips together. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Open your chest. Inhale. Straighten your arms as much as you can. Sink a little lower. Exhale. Forward fold. Let the head drop. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Drop the crown of the head lower. Nestle your chin up into your chest. One more inhale. Notice if you've rolled to the blade edges of your feet. Press down through the center. Release your arms. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chaturanga. Step hopper. Float the feet back. Lower down. Upward facing. Downward facing. Inhale, right leg up. Only one knee to your nose. Step the right foot through. Easy twist. Exhale, the blade edges of your feet. Reach your right fingertips for the back of the mat. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, rise up. We're adding one more pose on. Ground the right fingertips. Press down into the right foot. Engage the left quad so that foot is light. Find a little standing splits. Lift the left leg to the sky. Inhale here, lift it higher. Exhale, tuck your left knee behind the right knee. Sink down into a little squat. Inhale, kick your left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee behind knee, little squat. One more inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee behind knee, little squat. Gently tuck the left knee all the way behind the right knee. Come to a cross-legged seat. Yeah? I know, it's a weird one. This is a weird flow. As you know, I make it up on the spot, so I guess I'm feeling a little weird today. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hook the left forearm around the outside of the right thigh. Find a twist. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. So it's a cross-legged, just so we're on the same page. Right leg is either on top of or in front of the left leg. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Arms up to the sky, sit tall. Exhale, reach forward, fold over your thighs. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, ground your fingertips around to the, how is this gonna work? We just gotta go out the way we came in. So we're coming back up, plant your palms, tuck the knee behind the ankle. One more standing splits, lift the left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps off beside the right. Halfway lift. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise, arms to the sky. This is a good place, I feel like, for everyone to meet in case you missed a cue somewhere in there. And then grab your right wrist, lean to the left, find the long side body stretch. Or to the left side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, go to the other. Inhale, rise up. Lift your heart, reach back. Now keep the open heart as you drop the hips. Cactus the arms. Squeeze the elbows. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Interlace your hands if you can't touch the hands. Opposite wrist with bent arms. And then open the chest forward as you press the knuckles back. Take a big inhale. Gently forward fold all the way over your thighs. Tuck the chin up into the chest. And then slowly try to straighten the legs. It's okay if they don't go all the way straight, but notice if you, like me, roll to the blade edges of your feet to open your knees. Press down, center the knees. Inhale. Exhale, release your arms. Halfway lift. Ground your palms. Chaturanga, lower down. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Left side, left leg lifts. Knee to your nose. Remember, it's only one. Step the left foot through. Easy twist. Pivot to the blade edges of your feet. Hold for the inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, sink the hips lower. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, ground your palms. Press down into the left footprint. Find lightness in the right leg. Standing splits. Lift the right leg to the sky. If you can't keep your hands grounded in line with your feet, just walk them out. Maybe come to your pinky finger or the tips of your fingers. Big breath in. Curtsy. Right knee behind the left. Squat into it. Inhale, kick to the sky. Exhale, knee behind knee. Sink into it. One more inhale. Really lift it up. Exhale, right knee tucks behind the left knee. And then gently come to a seat. You with me? You might be sitting off a little bit to the sides of your mat. Sorry, Josephine, who's outside. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Big breath in. Big breath out, twist. Big breath in, sit up tall. Exhale, gently twist. One more inhale. One more exhale, shift the gaze. Inhale. The sky, and exhale, walk it straight forward. It's interesting how comfortable we get just inside The borders of our mat feel so out of character to even be just a few inches off the mat, but again, sometimes the journey is not where we thought it would go. It's about finding patience and gratitude in the process. Take one more inhale. Forward fold. Eventually, where you're supposed to go. Arms up. Ground your palms back down, so kind of towards the center of your mat. Press down into the left foot. Inhale, kick the right leg up to the sky. Standing splits. Step the right foot off beside the left. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Root to rise. Arms to the sky. Lift the heart. Exhale, Utkatasana. Long arms, low chair pose. Check again that you're not rolling to the outsides of your feet, that your knees haven't opened. Engage the inner thighs, spread the sits bones, press the hips down and back, and then shoot the arms back up and forward. Take an inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, sink the hips. One more inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, forward fold. Let the head go all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your palms, step up or float your feet back, high plank, chaturanga lower down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet side to side for an inhale and a deep exhale. Shift the weight to the left foot, engage and lift the right heel to the sky. Bend the right knee, stack the hips, circle your knee around, and then go the other direction. Inhale, straighten the right leg up, square the hips, knee to your nose. Step the right foot through, pivot the left heel down, root to rise, warrior one. Spiral the pinky fingers in. Try to check the alignment of right knee over your ankle, square hips, open heart. Take a big inhale, reach back. Exhale, cactus your arms, interlace your hands behind your lower back. Inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. And exhale, fold forward to your humble warrior. Deep breath in, soft breath out. Can you sink the hips lower? Big breath in, soft breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Inhale, release the arms, sweep them up to the sky. Warrior one, lift your heart up. Exhale, ground your palms down. Right foot steps back, left, maybe it hovers as you lower down. Upward facing dog, lift your heart. Downward facing dog, pull it up and back. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Super straight, super strong, then bend the knees, stack your hips. Find that movement around in the left hip and go the other direction. Inhale, straighten the left leg up, square the hips off. Knee to your nose, step the left foot through to the left thumb. Pivot your right heel down. Keep that deep lunge in the base, and then rise up, warrior one. Spiral the pinky fingers in, draw the shoulder blades down, lift your heart up, big inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms, that same intentional squeeze of the shoulder blades. Interlace your hands to your tailbone. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, humble warrior. Keep that deep lunge, that deep base. Fold to your inner thigh. Drop the crown of the head all the way down. Your gaze at the back of your mat. Big breath in. Heavy sigh out. Big breath in. Gently release your arms, exhale. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, square hips, square shoulders, lift the heart. Exhale, ground your palms, left foot steps back. Maybe it hovers, lower down. Upward facing dog, lifting up. Downward facing dog, lift the hips. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise, arms to the sky, lift tall. Exhale, Utkatasana, low chair pose. You can choose your favorite variation for arms. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips. This is our second to last sun salutation. So pull that belly up, make it strong. One more inhale. Exhale, forward. Go. Halfway lift. Ground your palms. Step or hop the feet back. Chaturanga lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Slowly, gently flip your dog. Inhale, hips and heart reach to the sky. Exhale, take it back around. 3-leg down dog, right leg up. Right knee taps, right tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Right knee taps, left tricep. Hold it here. Take an inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, extend the leg. Ball and star. Lift the left arm to the sky. Lift the hips, lift the heart. This is the non-modified version of what we took at the very beginning of class. Take a big inhale. Exhale, circle your left palm around and down. Inhale, right leg threads up. Exhale, right foot steps all the way through. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Super strong in the left leg. Inhale, crescent warrior, rise up. Big breath in. Hands to heart center. Big inhale. Exhale, take the left tricep around the outside of the right knee. Big inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, open your wings. Exhale, reconnect your palms. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Check your alignment. Hips and shoulders squared to the long side of your mat. Sink deep into the hips without leaning forward. Shoulders and hips are stacked. Arms are out to a strong T. Gaze is forward. Middle toe is forward. Knee is over the middle toe. Take an inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, reach forward, flip your palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior, reach back. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. Don't straighten that front leg. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extended side angle. Don't straighten that front leg. Big breath in. Big breath out. Option to half bind. Big breath in. Option to full bind. Big breath in. Straighten the arms. Lift the heart. Exhale, sink a little deeper. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release the arms. Reach out, or you can keep your bind. Straighten the front leg for triangle pose. Open the arms into that vertical line. Lift your chin. Big breath in. Big breath out. Tuck the tailbone so it points straight back, not out. Behind you. Inhale, rise all the way up. Turn your right toes to the long side of the mat. Inhale, arms up, heart up. Open the arms or bind them behind your back if you like that variation. For your flat back. Forward fold. You can take it as slow or as quickly as you like. You can bind your arms and hands on the back of your ankles. Think about really spreading your sits bones open and pressing your heart between your thighs. Your turn to become one forward fold, triangular shape sandwich. You know what You know what I mean. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Fold a little deeper. Ryan, are you head standing? I can't tell, but I believe in you. One more inhale. Everyone gently release. Find a nice long halfway lift. Really extend the torso forward. Now pivot the left toes so they face open. And then lunge down into the left knee, Skandasana. You again want that knee over the middle toe. Hands can come to prayer. You can open your arms if you like that chest opener. You can, even if you're looking for that groin and hip opener, sink your hips a little lower and actively reach your fingertips forward as you pull the booty back and down. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Active listening. We're going to stay on the inside of our right foot as we spider walk it to the top of our mat. Again, right hand stays on the inside of the right foot. You may want to open the right foot a little wider. Inhale, open the right arm up. Exhale, peel to the blade edges of your feet. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. It's easier the third time through, right? Inhale, arms up. Bring your right hand to the inside of the right foot. Lower the left knee down. Untuck your left toes. Lizard pose. So I encourage you for these first few breaths to keep the right toes pointing forward, knee over ankle alignment, and try lowering your forearms down. If you're feeling really comfortable here, your next challenge is forearms down, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Once you kind of get feeling comfortable here, you can take the right arm and you can bind it underneath the right foot, creating a little bind, a little shelf, almost like you're wearing your right leg as a backpack. And then from there, you can come up to your palms if you'd like, and you can work on the arm balance. I feel like that's not the kind of thing I personally want to teach in a virtual yoga class, but if you're trying to go into that variation, it's here for you now. Take one more inhale. If your knee is lifted, lower it back down. Bring your right hand to the inner knee, inner thigh, and then press the right knee open as you twist to the right. Big inhale, lift your heart. Big exhale, drop the left ear down, feel the right side of the neck open. One more inhale. Bend the left knee gently and reach back with your right arm and catch your foot or ankle. So if it feels far away, come higher up onto your left fingertips and see if you can't now catch the left foot. Keep sinking the hips down, rolling your chest open. Can you let the throat go? Take an inhale and an exhale. Pull the heel into the glute. Feel that whole left hip flexor turn on. Now gently tuck your left toes into the back of the mat. Ground your palms. Lift the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, right foot steps back to the left. High plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, lift your heart. Downward facing dog, pull it back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Gently flip your dog. Inhale, lift your hips and heart to the sky. Reach left fingertips all the way behind you, maybe down to the earth even. Take it back around. 3-leg down dog, left leg up. Left knee is going to tap the left tricep. Make the connection. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Left knee comes to the right tricep. Make the connection. Inhale, lift the knee higher. Extend the left leg out. Lift the hips and heart. Fallen star. Big inhale, reaching back. Exhale, circle the right arm around and down. Lift the left leg up. 3-leg down dog. Exhale, left foot steps through. Take a moment here. Engage the right quad. Lift the back of the right knee before rising into your crescent warrior. Big inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, take the right tricep, hook it around the outside of the left thigh. Try to press your hands to your heart center. Lift the back of the right knee, and then drop the hips lower. Inhale, open your wings. Exhale, palms reconnect. Inhale, crescent warrior, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2, pivot around. Check your alignment. Right toes are facing the long side of your mat. Hips and shoulders are stacked. Shoulder blades roll down your back. Toes, knees, gaze, and fingertips reaching forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. I know your quad is burning. Just hold it. Inhale. Exhale. This is where you get stronger. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extended side angle. Yes, you can. Don't dump your weight into that thigh. Lift out of it. Inhale. Option to half bind around your lower back. Inhale, lift the chest. Option to full bind. Do not straighten that front leg. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now release the arms. Reach out in front of you. Hold for an inhale. Hold for the exhale. Straighten the front leg. Trikonasana. Arms go vertical, up and down. Lift your gaze. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Tuck your tailbone under so it points to the back of your mat. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, pivot your left toes around to the long side of your mat. Arms up, heart opens. Wide open leg. Forward fold. Take it all the way down. Like this is a very personal space for me. Focus on your own breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Halfway lift, flat back. Pivot the right toes out. Skandasana, deep lunge into the right knee. Open the right arm. Reach the left arm up and reach your fingertips forward. Pull your hips down and back. Maybe you've got something you can actually hook your fingers onto, whether it's a crack in your sidewalk or the edge of a rug, or coffee table. Take hold. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale to lift the chest. And exhale, stay slow and low as you transition back around to the top of your mat. Hands stay on the inside of the left foot, though you may widen the ankle. All right, y'all. Inhale here. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Exhale, you can lower your right knee. You can untuck your toes. And you can work on getting a little lower in the torso, feeling the underside of your left glute and hamstring and hip start to open. You can also keep your back knee lifted off the mat and work on wearing your left leg like a little backpack that you throw over your shoulder. That feels so casual when it comes out of my mouth, and it feels so uncomfortable when it manifests in my body. Just sometimes how yoga is. Sometimes it's also the opposite, where it's a lot easier to do than say, much like Supta Baddha Konasana. But that's why I really invested so much time in yoga teacher training, learning to say that one Sanskrit word. You can thank me later. Kidding. Okay, bring your left hand to the inside of the knee and let your body open to the side of your mat. Feel the chest open, drop the right ear down. Maybe it looks like a head circle. How's your neck doing? How's your throat doing? Take an inhale here. Come to the top of the right quad and bend the right knee. Reach around with the left hand, catch your foot or ankle. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the heel closer to the glute. Feel the whole front of the right opening. One more inhale here. Exhale, gently release. Toes, ground your palms. Lift the back knee. Take an inhale. Left foot steps back to right, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, pull it back. Take an inhale and an exhale. Since we just worked on opening kind of our inner thighs as we rotated, we're gonna take this last one a little differently. Inhale to your toes, bend your knees, step half or float your feet to the outside of your hands, Buddha squat. So this is like one half and one half of that Skandasana lunge, right? Except this time it's both knees, angled over your middle toe, lift the chest high, drop the tailbone down, lift your heart up, extend the left arm out. Inhale, right arm up, really reach for it. Exhale, option to bind around the knee. Inhale, open your chest, circle the head, no heavy, tight necks. Inhale, open back up, reach long. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, thumbs to heart center, sit tall. Exhale, reach the right fingertips out, reach the left arm up. Take a big inhale, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Option to bind around the right knee. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chest. Exhale, drop the booty. Inhale, reopen the arms, really squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale, release the hand down. Inhale, thumbs to heart, sit tall. Exhale, ground the fingertips down. You're going to pivot so that your toes face forward for another smaller wide leg forward fold. Reach for the back of your ankles. Pull your chest between your thighs. Create that body sandwich. Body sandwich. Never thought I'd say, but I think that is what I mean. Body sandwich with you and your own body. I've spent too much time in quarantine, y'all. I'm getting very lonely. Halfway lift, flat back. Gently heel toe your feet back together. Soft bend in the knees. Root to rise, arms to the sky. Stand up tall. Open the heart, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, y'all. Our final sun salutation is full of balancing poses. If you fall out, just come back in. The trick to balancing, in my opinion, is sticking your gaze and not holding your breath. So keep breathing. Relax the shoulders down your back and engage your core. All right. Got all your little fidgets out? Just me? Okay. Arms to the sky. Sweep it up into your chest. Take an inhale here. Wrap your hands around the front of the knee. Pull the knee in a little tighter. Take an inhale. Option here, if it's available, reach down, and catch the bottom of your foot. Extend your leg out. Take an inhale. Whether you're holding the knee or the foot, bring your left hand to the outside of the right leg. Reach your right arm up to the sky. And then reach your right fingertips back. Dancing Shiva. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale. Sweep your right fingertips back to the sky. Stand tall. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Stand tall. Pulse the right toes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep the right foot straight back. Warrior 3, reach your fingertips forward. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reach for the more length. One more inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale here. Exhale, drop your forehead down. Inhale, square the hips. Exhale, step the right foot halfway back to the mat. Inhale, come to the tips of your fingers. Reach your arms out in front of you, engage the inner thighs. Inhale, rise all the way up. This is like the hardest balancing pose for me, and my feet are just parallel. Pyramid pose. Hands can be on your hips. They can interlace behind your back, or you can take some other variation. Keep your hips level. Keep your shoulders level. Take an inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lengthen forward. Lengthen forward, lengthen forward. You can keep a micro bend in both knees if you like. Square the hips. Don't let that right hip pull back. And then forward fold, sealing your forehead to your left shin. For me, this really does feel like a balancing challenge. So for you, maybe it does too. That's okay. Keep the same thing, right? Focus your gaze. Don't hold your breath. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Drop the forehead more. Soften the neck. Give it a shake. One more inhale. Release your hands down. Halfway lift. Walk your left fingertips out towards the top of your mat. Bend into the left knee and press open into a half moon. Your right arm extends to the sky. Take an inhale. Option to bend the knee, reach back, catch the foot or ankle for a bound half moon variation or a sugar cane variation of bound half moon. Take an inhale, open your chest. Exhale, soften your throat. One more inhale. Exhale, gently release all the way around and down. Step the right foot off beside the left. Halfway lift. Forward fold. You feeling that in the left hip? Don't worry. I'll give you that half pigeon too. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Last side, deep breath out. Gently draw your left knee up into your chest. Reach your arms to the sky. Deep breath in. Interlace your hands over the kneecap. Draw your knee up higher. Stand a little taller. It's very much like that seated knee to chest pull we took at the very beginning of our practice. Option to walk your hands down and catch the bottom of your left foot. Extend the left leg out if you can. Sit up tall, stand up tall, shoulders over hips. Take an inhale. Bring your right hand to the outside of the left leg. Maybe it's the foot, maybe it's the thigh. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Then circle your left arm all the way around and back. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the belly in and twist. Inhale. Pull the belly in and twist. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Inhale. Sweep the left arm up to the sky. Reach your right arm up to meet the left arm. Pulse your leg up for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale, seated straight back, warrior 3. Square the hips, lengthen the arms, reach forward as you kick back. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Standing splits, gently lower the fingertips down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, drop the forehead to the shin. Step the left foot halfway back to the mat. Feet are parallel, so all 10 toes are facing forward. Come to the tips of your fingers, inhale. Engage the core, exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands can come to your hips, or they can interlace behind your lower back. Pyramid pose, lift your heart up. Exhale, lengthen and forward fold over the right shin. This is, I think, my hardest balancing pose. Parallel feet. Inhale, draw the forehead down. If your arms are bound, squeeze the wrists together. Pull the belly up. Pull the right hip bone back as you press the left hip forward. One inhale. Gently release the arms. Halfway lift. Walk the right finger in front of you. Bend into the right knee. Lift the left leg up to the sky. You can start with your left hand at your hip. And then extend your left arm all the way up. Take an inhale. Option to go for the bind, reaching behind you. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Soften your throat. Open the chest. If you've caught your foot, kick into your hand. Take one more inhale here. Gently release your left arm all the way around. And then step your left foot off beside the right. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise, arms to the sky. Lift your heart up, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, hands to heart center, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your heart to your thumbs. Exhale, ground your palms down. Option to bring your knees to the back of your triceps and shift your weight forward, lifting your toes off the mat for crow. If you're feeling strong here, feel free to ground your head and move into your tripod headstand. When you're ready, step up or float your feet to the back of the mat. High plank, last chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Center both feet on the mat. Hips distance apart or closer. And then engage the quads and try to press the heels down, super straight legs. Notice how this may feel different than it did at the beginning of practice. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your right tricep. Swing your right shin across the front of your mat. Start. And forward fold, let it go. Finding our half pigeon. If laying on your front side doesn't serve you well here, a great variation to take is our reclined variation of half pigeon, which is creating a number 4 with the legs, rolling down to your spine and hugging your knees to your chest, or even taking it into a very reclined variation, which is literally just the flipped version of what you might see. Okay. Also, if you ever find yourself in a chair for some chair yoga advice, you can always just take your ankle, cross it over your other knee, and then find that press, open in the hip there. But today, I'm cueing it from here. Take one more inhale. One, exhale wherever you are. Soften the head, the neck, the throat. Come up to the tips of your fingers. We're going to take 3 breaths in one alternate variation for the chest. Inhale, open your right arm up to the sky, or rather the back of the arms. Now thread your right arm underneath the left arm. I really want you to feel the opening through the underside or backside of the right shoulder. Option to take your left hand, thread it into the right hand, and really pull your chest away. Think about squaring the shoulders down, dropping the forehead down. Take an inhale and an exhale. The right arm stays really long and straight. The left arm is guiding it into that length. Take an inhale and an exhale. Square the shoulders. One more inhale. One more exhale. Gently come back up to center. Bend the left knee. One more option to get into that hip flexor through a king pigeon variation. Maybe you have the space to glide your left toes into your elbow crease. This is a combination of back flexibility and quad flexibility, so be patient, be kind. All of us can challenge our balance by reaching our right arm to the sky wherever you are. Take one more inhale, lift your chin, lift your heart, and exhale, gently release. Ground the palms, tuck your toes, 3-leg down dog. Shake that right leg out. I like taking it into one last flip dog. It's your choice, it's your practice. Take it back around. Together we need downward facing dog. Take an inhale and And an exhale. Drop the heels, engage the quads, lengthen the hamstrings. Lift the left leg to the sky. Left knee to left tricep. You know what variation you're going into. Swing your shin across the front of the mat. Work the right toes back. You can take a block or a pillow and place it underneath your left booty cheek for a little extra support if you need something in between the reclined and the forward-facing options. Lengthen the spine and walk it forward. Engage the right leg and wiggle those toes back as long and far as you can get them. Take an inhale and an exhale. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Take one more inhale. Big soft exhale. If you're loving this, if you're appreciating where you are right now, feel free to stay. Or walk your hands back towards your hips. Take a moment to reach up with the left arm, big twist. And then thread the left arm underneath the right arm. Out to the side, it stays long, it stays straight. You can use your right hand to guide the left arm along. You can also reach your right arm in front of you along the mat. Inhale and exhale. Soften your forehead down. Inhale and exhale. The only reason my head is lifted off the mat is because my face was smushed and I couldn't guide with words. Take one more inhale. One more big exhale, sink into it, soften that hip, and then gently come back up. Bend your right knee, reach around with your right hand, catch your foot or ankle, lifting the heart. You want to go, maybe it's the bind. If something is harder on one side than the other, still give it a try on the harder side. And then everyone, when you're ready, challenge your balance with left arm to the sky. Lift your chin, lift your heart, take a deep breath in, reach. And exhale, release. Ground the palms, tuck your toes, shake it out. Maybe it's a chaturanga for you, maybe it's a big circle, maybe it's a flip dog. Big inhale, big exhale. From downward facing dog, big inhale, lift your toes. Bend your knees, look forward. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Roll on down to your back. Draw your knees up into your chest and circle your knees around. Notice your lower back in the mat. Option here to extend your legs up to the sky. Sometimes for me, that helps me feel my spine connecting to that mat more so than when my knees are bent. But you'll know what feels good for you. Take an inhale and an exhale. Release and extend your left heel to the end of the mat. Take a few circles around in the right leg. For these final supine twists, feel free to go into your favorite variation. So that might be a straight leg. It might be a bent leg. Take an inhale to open the right leg wide, bent or straight. It's your choice. And on your exhale, guide your right leg up and over as you extend the right fingertips away from the right leg. Inhale, square the shoulders, lift the heart. Exhale, turn your chin gently to the right. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Slow breath out. One more inhale, really reach through the fingertips. Circle your right arm around the back of your mat. Catch the right leg, roll back to your spine, hug your knee to your chest. Draw the left knee up to meet the right knee. Let the knees move. Let your lower back soften into the mat, whatever that looks like for you. Gently draw your knees in. And then release and extend your right heel to the end of your mat. Feel that lengthening in the front of the right leg at first. And then find movement in the left hip, left leg. I invite you to go not with what is just easy, but what you chose on the other side. Just notice how it feels now. Inhale to open the left leg wide. And exhale, guide your left leg up and over to the right side of your mat. So even though your hips are stacked one on top of the other, facing the right side of your space, your heart, your shoulders are open and square. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and an exhale. Take one more inhale and a big exhale. Circle your left arm around the back of your mat, catch the left leg, and gently come back to your spine. Hug the left knee in, hug the right knee in. Inhale, lift your nose to your knees and your knees to your nose. And exhale, plant the feet down. Inhale, lift your hips to the sky for bridge. If you prefer to take this into full wheel, see if you can't do it from your bridge. Hands come to your ears. Plant the palms firmly down. Squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze the glutes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press through the palms, lifting up. You can also just always stay in bridge. Engage the inner thighs. Knees are pointed forward over your middle toes. Maybe lift to the tips of the toes no matter where you are. Take one more big lifting inhale. And exhale. Gently unroll all the way down. Tailbone is the last thing to drop. Hands to your sides. And then one by one, lift your legs to the sky. You can stay here. If you're working with blocks at your house, you can lift your hips and place your hips on blocks. You can even use your hands as a little legs up the wall variation. You can even move to a wall. Final opportunity here to shoulder stand and invert by lifting your hips and heart to the sky. So you can start here kind of with a modified variation where your hips aren't quite stacked over your shoulders, but if you have the space then, I challenge you to draw the shoulder blades together even more and lift your hips directly over your shoulders and your toes directly over your hips. Challenge then to interlace your hands and press the sides of your wrists down. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and an exhale. One more inhale. Gently draw your knees to your forehead. Maybe you take a plow or a duck man's pose. Release the hands and gently, wherever you are, begin to come back down. Draw your knees to your chest. Interlace your hands around the shins. Lift your nose to your knees and your knees to your nose. Take a deep filling breath all the way in. Open your mouth, open your arms, open your legs, and let it go. Shavasana. Take an inhale through your nose and a soft breath out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. Let the body soften into this space. Take one more big, intentional, filling breath in. Open your mouth and let it go. Each of us is where we are based on a countless number of decisions and choices and experiences along the way. Know that wherever you've been and wherever you are, it's all an important part of where you're going. Take an inhale and a big breath out, let it go. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana as long as your time and your space allow. Give yourself this moment to be exactly where you are. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for sharing this moment with me. The light within me is just a reflection of the light that shines from within you. Namaste.